Alright, so welcome to Xerces Circuit. This is a game that I made up just now, off the top of my head, with some math that I have made up before for no reason at all, other than I like making up math problems. So,
Nerd.
Rude.
That's how we roll.
Eric, what is your character's name?
My character's name is Natty Ice.
And what's your backstory?
Well, I'm an ice druid. That's pretty cool.
What's your weapon of choice?
I tame polar bears, you know.
You tame polar bears
Tame
back in the
polar
ice
bears.
lands of the Druid Nation?
I carry a crossbow, you know. I'm one of the best shots in all of Druidia.
What about you, Tony? Oh, okay. So Natty Ice. That's what we'll call you from now on.
That's what
right.
I wanted.
All right. And Tony, what's your character's name?
Name is Steve Weiser, Bow Staff Horseman.
Natty Ice and Steve Weiser. Loving it. I'm gonna. You know what? I think I know Steve really well already. I think I'm just gonna call him Bud.
He's a Bow Staff monk.
Budweiser, the Bow Staff monk.
Yeah.
Loving it. What else?
He's a pretty smart guy.
Oh yeah.
Agile.
How smart is he?
I mean, well, as far as like the magic stat, which is my assumption is intelligence, is 13. So
There's no intelligence stat in this game that I made up.
Well-
It's just strength, magic, agility, and luck.
Well,
So you could be a complete dumbass and play.
Let's run through those real quick. Tony, what's your strength, magic, agility, and luck?
so it's strength is 14.5 thanks to fractions.
Yep. Loving it.
Magic is 13. Agility is 22.
Ooh.
And luck is 13.5.
All right. And what about you over there, Natty?
Let's see. My strength is 14 and a half.
Huh?
My magic is 17. My agility is 16. And my luck is also 14 and a half.
You didn't do nearly as well.
You're
No.
a little more well-rounded than I am, though.
Yeah, I'm a little well-rounded.
Yeah.
All right. And in the universe of
The
in the universe of Xerces Circuit, you are living in an oasis surrounded by the barbarian lands of Scarth. Yes, you heard me right. Scarth.
So the only reason we
Like
keep these,
Scar, but with a TH after the word.
we keep these barbarians around just for their socks.
It's not the only reason. But bloody socks are the proof that you've killed a barbarian. And the barbarians are constantly attacking the city.
Oh, so they hold value like a precious gem or something.
They hold value as if, say, you had a necklace full of ears of a Nazi.
Social standing in wartime.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
And not only that, but if you prove that you're helping the cause to defeat these Nazis, they'll give you things that you need to survive, like
Wait.
food and water.
The barbarians are Nazis.
I'm not saying they're Nazis, but
You
I'm not
said-
saying they're not Nazis.
You said Nazis.
This is future Germany.
So the barbarians actually go out of their way to like either find
The blonde-haired, blue-eyed barbarians.
right, the Aryan
Aryan barbarians.
Aryan barbarians.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Aryan barbarians, so they knit themselves socks just like at birth, essentially.
No, they get socks like everybody else does.
So it's kind of like a social.
We know they're
thing.
barbarian socks because of the smell. If you're asking if you can duplicate the socks, no. We'll always be able to tell because of the strong barbarian
Yeah,
foot
so
odor.
we have to get him off Marion Barry himself.
Right. Okay. So the Aryan barbarians, yeah.
It's like the worst.
They're led by a guy named Marion.
The worst football team ever.
The
Aryan barbarians.
led by Marion.
Led by the feared and unconquered as of yet, Marion the Contrarian,
He would
the
be.
lead barbarian.
Fucking neo-Nazis with their contrarian nonsense.
So, you guys, Natty Ice and Friend Weiser, have just left the Coliseum after a spirited bout
So if
of
I
sparring.
If I were to use my ice powers to create water instead, would that make me a fluid druid?
Your ice powers can only be used to create ice out of water that is already around you. If there is no water molecules around, you cannot create ice out of thin air.
Okay, that's fair. So we just got out of the Coliseum, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
so could he?
And you're in a desert oasis.
So there's no just like humidity, just kind
No,
of.
it is a zero humidity area.
Okay.
Of course.
I was gonna say you could totally Qatar.
Of course, I'm in a desert.
You could totally Qatar that.
There is
shit.
a small lake in the corner of your fenced-in oasis area where you've practiced your powers many times in the past.
That's good. All right.
Okay, so we're outside.
That's where the oasis gets its name, you know,
Oh, of
the
course.
water part.
Yeah. So should we? So we're outside of the Coliseum.
You're outside of the Coliseum.
Is there? Who's around us? Like, I mean, it's
There's
an
a
oasis,
couple
there
of
should
people
be-
that are always milling about the Coliseum. There's somebody selling tickets. There's somebody that, you know, taking bets in case you want to put some money down. And then there's just a few families that are walking by and just normal, you know, people going from the stables to the camp. They're just pass by the Coliseum.
So you said we just got done sparring. So it's
Yeah,
implied-
you're hot and sweaty
it's
and probably
implied
smell
that
bad.
we're arena fighters by trade.
Yeah.
Well, everybody is, but not so much by trade, more by boredom. As in, when you're not off killing barbarians, there's really not much else to do in town.
How many socks do I get per fight?
You don't get any socks per fight. You get socks by killing barbarians.
So the socks are literally.
The fighting
like-
is literally just for fun
Oh, okay.
so,
and betting.
So it's just all about some fucking violence.
If you
that's-
want to go get socks, that is.
I mean,
You're the ones that chose this lifestyle. Well, you were born into it, but you're still choosing it now.
I mean,
We're choosing to stay.
if that's the if,
This could be the day you change your minds and you say, I don't want to trade in socks anymore. I want to move on and see what else there is in this big grand scheme of world.
I mean, if that's the case though, like we probably still need some barbarian socks to like get our
Yeah,
get our feet wet.
we need some finances, some cash, some cheddar,
So some barbarians.
barbarian socks.
So we might have to jump in on that.
Yeah, and see if we can net some jobs.
Yeah. What's available? Is there like a job board? There like
No. It's just go out into the woods and kill barbarians
Oh,
and
we
bring
just-
the socks back to the store and sell them for food and money and things.
We just
Wow,
wander
sounds-
around. Do we have anything in our inventories, or just what we got? Just our crossbow and bow
bow
staff.
staff.
Roll a d20.
My bow staff horseman. You got a 16.
I got a 15,
Add those two numbers together.
31.
Divide them by 3.
Okay.
10.3.
3.
Yeah,
Three,
3 repeating.
three. What does that mean?
Hold on.
He's flipping through a very large tome.
You find some rope.
So we both have rope?
No,
we
only
have
one.
to
Only
share.
one of you has. Neither of you has it. You find it on the ground in between you, like as you both go to look inside your backpacks.
Hyrule gets the rope.
I mean, you're the druid. I feel like that should be more your thing.
I guess I got some rope.
You got some rope.
Yeah,
Dun,
you.
dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun.
yeah. Tony also has like an entire camping set in his backpack.
Do I?
Yeah, it's just an entire. It's all the things you need to go out and survive in the wilderness
Do
for
you
like
have a-
7 days
Do
straight.
you have a canteen?
Oh yeah, he's got tons.
Okay, cool.
At least 3.
I might need to use one of those later.
Yeah.
No, they are all specifically.
Soulbound.
Really? They're all specifically for monks, huh? Only monks can have water, huh?
Well, it's holy water. You got to understand. It's part of the tradition. You can find your own water. It'll be super easy
I bet.
in the desert.
I
So-
bet.
So this is a world that just sort of hates everybody.
Hi, welcome to my role-playing game.
And I hate it. Is it gonna be really Dark Soulsy? Are we gonna die in our first encounter? Because
That's a yes.
that sounds fun.
And then you just show back up at the oasis, and you're like, "Fuck! I lost all my socks." All right, where were we?
We
Yo,
found- we
you
found
looked
the rope
into your your equipment, and you
Yeah.
found
I found
camping
some,
gear.
some rope in my papoose.
And Eric found some rope, and Tony found some camping gear. What else were you looking for?
I wanted a canteen or two.
No, you don't have any of those.
Oh, of course.
Tony's got a couple, but they're full of holy water, and his religion won't let you drink any.
I don't want to drink it.
Good, because you can't drink it.
It'd be pretty sacrilegious for you to turn it into ice.
Damn it!
It's true. This is a world of fire.
Is this why you put Ice Mage on here?
No,
Just to see if
it's a
someone will
happy
pick it?
coincidence.
Alright. So...
What's the best way to leave the city?
Yeah.
By
Oh,
the
wait.
north gate or the south gate?
Which one has the most barbarians?
They both have an equal amount of barbarians.
Okay, do you want to go out the north gate?
North gate it is.
Okay, north gate. We go out the north gate.
Alright, the north gate's locked.
We go out
South gate.
South gate's locked too, it's real weird.
Oh.
And none of the guards are around. It's like there's some sort of festival going on.
Oh, there's a festival.
Yeah.
What's the occasion?
Oh, it's the grand occasion of everybody being outside the city gates.
So should we like break
So everybody's
through
outside except us?
Yes.
So should we break through
Steal
the gate?
all the shit.
There's gotta be socks everywhere. So we're totally gonna just loot some socks.
All right, the guardhouse is the nearest place to where you're standing, next to the south gate.
Yeah. I mean, apparently everyone is outside anyway.
All right, who's gonna open the door to the guardhouse?
I mean, I have the most agility, so I'm going to assume that I can like maybe shimmy it open.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So Tony, what is your agility?
22.
22. All right, roll a what other dice? You got a d6 over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a d6.
I got 6.
You got 6? Okay. Well, I got a 12. You know what that means? That means that, yeah,
Do you know what it means?
I do. What that means is that Tony got exactly 1/2 of what I got, which means that we have to split the list in half and then roll again, unfortunately. So if you would, please just roll a d6 and tell me what it is.
A 2.
Okay. All right, I got a 14. You know what that means?
Means you got 1/7 of his roll.
That's accurate. It's
True.
good job. I'm glad Eric's paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so the door opens, but it makes a really loud creaking sound.
So we're falling forward.
You're
We're
well,
failing
well,
forward.
well, yeah. You're going the right way.
Right.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
All right. I mean, obviously there's no guards in the guardhouse, right?
None that you can see.
All right. So
You made a real loud creaking sound when you walked inside.
we're gonna fucking ransack.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. I mean, reckless abandon. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck this world.
I mean, the desert sucks. I've been to the festival. It sucks. Why not go out with a bang?
All right,
Yeah.
both of y'all make a luck roll.
Okay.
Which one? Which die is that?
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, sorry. Don't want to offend you. It's a D10
Okay.
plus your luck skill.
Plus my luck.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 16.5.
Oh, and I got a
That's a
24.5.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I got a 35, so unfortunately, neither of y'all found anything in the house.
This is Dark Souls.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is very Dark Souls, very like Conan the Barbarian, where like just the entire world is against you, constantly.
And it sounds like somebody's coming in downstairs now that y'all are upstairs still searching.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide under something like
I-
a desk or a
I'm
chair.
a druid, so I can assume a beast form, yes?
Where would you get that impression?
Because that's what druids do.
Because
What
Beast
level are
Master-
you?
You know what? You didn't tell us what level we started
So
at.
what level do you think you might be?
Probably at level 1, I would
Yeah,
assume.
do you think a level 1 druid can transform into an animal? You think that's just something they're born with, like just right when they pop out a druid
I'm
ovary,
not-
they
I'm-
can
I'm
transform
a
into a
fully grown
squirrel?
druid. As far as I know.
You're fully grown, but are you a fully fledged? Have you passed the fledgling stage?
Have you
Are you
gone to
are you
druid
unfledgified?
I'm already fighting in the arena. I have ice powers. Well, druid is in my name. How would I have not trained to have a beast form?
Why don't
Could
you
be a
why
both.
don't you roll a luck and a magic and add them together?
Okay.
school? with a D20?
Wait.
Like again, what's the equation
Wait.
No.
here?
All right. When
With
I
a
say roll a blank, like a strength, a magic, or an agility,
That's
that's
10.
always going to be a 10.
Okay.
All right. But
So
then
do-
there
so
will be modifiers to what you have to do
You
with
want
that
me
10.
to add those rolls together?
I want
or
you to add
those
those
rolls and my scores together.
rolls together.
Okay.
But I mean, with your score, it wouldn't be a roll if it didn't add your score to it. It's
well, you
just
didn't say that before.
well, just obviously.
Okay, I need a D10 again. Okay. That's a 10. And that's an 8. So much math. So 18 plus 17 plus, you said luck?
Yes.
14 and a half. Feel like I'm doing my taxes.
I like doing my taxes. Make sure you deduct
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Make sure you deduct your final year spendings of 2014.
That's 49 and a half.
And what were we doing this for?
Do I have a beast form?
Yes. Because that number is over the number that I had for you. Yes.
That's good.
I'm trying to analyze the rhyme or reason to this.
There is one. The math is there.
I'm sure there is.
Yes. I'll be very impressed if you find it though.
Find what?
The
thing-
math.
Oh, we're supposed to find the map.
Well,
Okay,
you're not. No.
I have a beast form. Do I
Yes.
get to choose, or do you choose?
No.
What is my beast form?
Your beast form is a scarecrow.
A scarecrow is not a beast.
It can be.
The scarecrow from Batman.
Not really.
Your beast form
Okay.
is you turn into Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum.
All right, I got this.
So
I got
gas mask scarecrow.
I got this.
With the needle fingers and the straw face.
That is actually one of my
I
favorite.
turn into my beast form of Scarecrow from Batman.
Okay, Tony, to you he looks like Beast from X-Men.
like beast, like post fur.
Oh no,
Or-
human.
So weird.
Yeah,
Monkey
no,
beast.
Kelsey Grammer. He just looks
So
like Kelsey
he just
Grammer.
looks like Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
So it just look like Frasier.
Well,
My
yeah,
beast form is Frasier to everyone else.
but doing a Scarecrow impersonation.
Do I have fear gas?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then, good.
But okay.
But it affects everybody, including me, right?
No.
That just sounds like something you would do.
Well, what I would do is I would make it only affect you. And
I have fear gas. Oh god.
but that just sounds unnecessary. So let's just say you don't have any gas.
except beans.
You can
Ba-dums.
turn into Frasier,
At will.
and you can make things turn icy.
This is the worst
How many
character.
powers do you want? You're Ice Frasier.
Brandeis Frazier.
Mm. Freezer Crane.
That's better.
Freezer Crane.
No, but seriously though, you can turn into a like a crow.
Oh, a crow. Good.
Like
okay,
an actual
I
crow.
can turn into a crow.
Yeah, like a bird.
Good. That's much better.
Yeah. All right.
Willy willy woo.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm turning into a crow and flying to the rafters.
Okay, you're now in the rafters and
I'm-
can see less and are covered in spider webs.
Gross.
I'm gonna, I guess, hide under like whatever would conceal me. We're upstairs, so I'm assuming it's like there's like beds and stuff or cots or something.
Yeah,
Potentially.
you look around and there's some bedding that you can kind of dive under.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Y'all do that,
About as
and
best I can.
the voices just kind of continue murmuring for a while downstairs.
Can we make out what they're saying?
Can we make out?
Tony, roll a luck.
To make out? so
A 10, yes.
okay, so and then add it all together.
No, just tell me what the D10 is right now.
A 4.
A 4, and then add that to your luck.
So 17.5.
Okay. And now, if you could square that.
Now stand on your head and hum the national anthem.
So the square root of 17.5. Okay. Let me.
Quick, what's the capital of Nairobi?
Oh God. I don't know.
This is part of the rules.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the fucking calculator app. There we go.
It's basic mx squared plus b over 2a.
Alright, there you go. Google now.
What was that 17? It's 17 and a half squared.
You don't have
Or-
a calculator app?
I do, but it doesn't have the square root function.
You're not getting the square root, you're squaring it. Just do the exponent
Multiply
to the
it by
2.
itself.
Oh. I completely misheard you.
But why are we doing that?
Well,
Because it's part of the rules. Right here.
You just wrote that down.
It's still there, isn't it?
How old are you?
Alright, hold on. F
Now square it.
over 17 divided by 60.
You're 60.
17.5 times 17.5.
Yeah, there you go.
306.25.
Alright, now keep that number. Now
Okay.
divide. No. Now, what is your luck times 4?
I really feel like we're being jerked around, Tony.
No, I'm 100% certain of it, but I'm not gonna fall for his fucking game. Times 4, he said?
Yeah.
54.
Okay, so divide your first number by the second number.
This is totally like doing my taxes.
So,
And you know what? Again, I like doing taxes. 5.671296
5 point what?
5.671.
Oh, you beat me. Okay, so whatever you were trying to do, you succeeded.
So I hid successfully.
You
Oh, I
successfully
thought we
hit.
were making
yes.
out.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we were making out. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you totally did.
So we totally started making out.
You came all the way up to
A
the
bird
rafters.
in the rafters and a guy named Bowstaff Horseman. Steve Weiser / Budweiser Bowstaff Horseman.
Yeah, you look over at that crow, and that's just the sexiest fucking thing you've ever seen.
I mean,
It has that sheen going on its feathers that just it glistens in your eyeballs.
that
You know?
midnight blue.
Yeah, it's like a blue, but it's also like a black. You know, like a deep, thick, dark black.
A midnight blue.
that you just can't get rid of, and it's big and it's juicy and it just sticks in your brain.
The color is midnight blue.
It's also juicy.
Very
Okay.
And
So,
y'all make
yeah.
out for a while.
What's going on? Are we like gonna get walked in on or something?
No, nobody's coming upstairs. Nothing's going on. You guys are just.
Well, let's continue looking around then.
Yeah.
Eric says, breaking contact and kind of looking over Tony's shoulder forlornly. And then he goes, caw! Like a crow.
Like that?
However you do it after an orgasm, man. I'm not the judge.
Yep.
Don't think I ever had an orgasm after making out,
You're doing it wrong.
apparently. Apparently, because birds.
What?
What?
Oh, parrot.
Yeah, apparently.
A parrot.
Whoa!
Apparently.
Shut up.
I thought he was like parent, and I didn't. Like, who's the bird parent?
The squawk father.
This whole thing makes my head hurt.
So, yeah, nobody's coming upstairs. You guys are just hiding for no reason.
And making out.
Casper. No, we're making out for every reason.
Oh, yeah. Then I guess?
No.
Should we just wait until they leave if they do? Or should we just sneak out through, like, a window?
We still haven't found anything.
I mean, it seems like there's not much to find in this town.
No, we just haven't found it.
What are
if
y'all
we-
looking for?
Socks? That was kind
The,
of
the socks are on the barbarian's feet. They don't become bloody until you murder them.
But I mean, there has to be like a stockpile of used bloody socks, unless they incinerate.
You wanna find the vault. You want to find the sock drawer.
Yes.
Oh.
We want to
Well.
find the hamper.
The hamper, because they are dirty.
Maybe you should go ask around to some of the more unscrupulous areas of town.
Like,
I yell out, "Hey, does anybody know where the hamper is?"
One of the guys from downstairs starts firing his machine gun through the floorboards.
I fly out the window.
Yeah.
Both of y'all make an agility roll. That's a 10 plus your agility.
29.
Oh wow, 17.
Y'all are fine. Whatever you want to do happens exactly the way you want it to happen.
Oh, good.
I rolled out on my big, luscious breasts.
What did you do, Eric?
I just flew out of the window as a trail of flaming farts came out of my butt.
You do that anyway.
Yeah, I do that. It's how I travel. It's the only way to travel.
Yeah.
Tony.
It's like Superman with.
Is this all garbage?
Yeah, I think so.
You can't spell.
Hey everybody, Chris makes up a game, and it's wacky!
You can't spell Xerces circuit without taxes.
Circle jerk.
Tixes. Since there's no A in circuit or Xerces.
I've got more math.
I'm sure there's no end to it.
I don't think we want any more of that.
I think Tony would be fine with it. I don't think you want it.
I have to pee.
I mean, nobody's really stopping me.
Tony.
You don't have to crawl under any desks.
It's gonna stand over here.
Bastard.